Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Huh. 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 Woo! Yeah. Huh. Beautiful day. Someone help! Falling! Help! Yeah! I got you. You're okay, kid? It's you again, Mr. Sonic. Yup, me in the flesh again. Huh. You got a bit bigger since I last saw you. Well, you're growing. And it has been a couple of years since we last met. How you been? I've been doing well, Sonic. I actually been starting to do more outside activities for the last, honestly, for the last 8 to 9 months. I've been feeling a lot better. Huh. Awesome. It's always good to get some outside physical activity. Great for your health. Huh. I'm happy you're taking that seriously. That's good. Yeah, thank you for saving me. Do I need a reason to help out a kid in dire needs? I guess. No, of course not. Thank you, Sonic. Hmm. What were you doing anyway to cause you to almost fall? Oh, I was trying to climb up the tree over there to get to that branch, but I just couldn't. These falls are not always good for climbing. Huh, I see. It's good to push past your limits, but be careful. Sometimes it's always good to know your limitations. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. No problem, kid. Keep climbing the trees if that's your passion. Just be a bit careful next time, okay? I will. See ya, kid. Huh. 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 See you around, kid. Whoa. Huh. Okay, Mr. Sonic the Hedgehog. Huh. Man, he still really is awesome, huh? Perfect timing, huh? Well, well. Nice to see you, my top customer. Huh? I know, kid, that you've been loving our well-made canisters for the past 5 years, isn't that correct? Uh, well, yeah, Mr. Drax, I really loved your canisters forever. I mean, to be fair, I'm already a kid, but I was probably a bit too young to get it, but I loved it. Oh, I see. Well, you loving our products is all that matters. Huh? Well, kid. Though our previous canisters was amazing, here's our newest version. What? Whoa, Mr. Drax, is that? Yes, son. The newest model of my canister. With this model, son, it provides top-of-the-line Wi-Fi, fast internet, very wireless. You can take it anywhere you want. And the bonus is, it works very similar to the previous models of the canisters. But this one is the best of the best, the newest, the fastest, the sharpest, 5 to almost 6K quality camera quality. Highest quality videos you can make with this canister. This canister, son. Huh? You'll be the coolest kid in the block. Yeah. What do you say, kid? Do you want this canister? We'll give it to you for free. For free? Wait, that means... Oh, don't worry, kid. We're not gonna make you pay for it. The thing is, just tell all your friends about the newest thing. It will really help our communication with the newest canister. Wow, Mr. Drax, sir. I very much appreciate you at least offering me this new canister. I really loved your previous canisters. It felt great and amazing to use, especially when I first used it when I was younger. I really do appreciate it. Oh yeah. But huh? But son, I very much appreciate you offering me this new canister for free, but unfortunately, I'm very young. I'm only 10, Mr. Drax, sir. And I've been having canisters since I was 5 to 4. I was too young to use it, and it kind of messed up my mental state. I couldn't even read that much too well because I was so messed up from the internet. But in the last year or so, I finally feel like I'm catching up my reading comprehension. I'm going outside enjoying life for the first time. It feels great. And it's a shame I have to say that since I'm still a kid, but, well, I hope you understand, but you know what? I'm gonna run free in the wind like Sonic. See you later, Mr. Drax. Drax, are you okay? Drax. Drax. Citizens of Station Square, this is Dan right here, and we're going to do something a little different to finally maybe appreciate something that we should have appreciated for about almost 30 years. Over the years, there have been big threats that has harmed us and our loved ones for years, decades, even generations at this point. But we never stop to appreciate the ones who are actually saving us and our will to keep going. Sonic, are you okay? Yes, thank you, thank you. I very much appreciate it, Mr. Shadow the Hedgehog. No problem. And his friends. They've been saving us countless and countless of times. Yeah. Y'all okay? And I think it's about time to show our actual appreciation of their efforts. You know, come to think of it, whenever there was a big threat, like Eggman or other things in the past that tried to destroy us, your boy Sonic and his homies always got our backs. You know, many people claim to protect us, like GUN, or dare I say, the Drax Corporations, which I appreciate their comforting speeches, but in reality, Sonic and his friends are really the ones physically saving our asses all the time, man. Sonic is awesome. Of course, Sonic and his furry comrades has been the best protectors of us. Have you seen the video of Shadow, Rouge, and now the returning Omega kick intruders' asses that tried to attack GUN headquarters? Yeah, that's crazy. What? Even though Omega looks different, he's still just as badass. Yeah, if anything, Shadow, Rouge, and Omega alone are way better protectors and more skillful than any of the people in GUN. Sir! Yeah! I love you, Sonic! People don't mention this a lot, but have you seen how badass Amy Rose can actually be over the years? There's like footage of her just kicking these guys' ass and that big Turtles monster's ass, like boom, 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 bam, bam, bam. Like, Amy's underrated. Rouge the Bat is amazing. I mean, she is outstanding. I mean, she's beautiful. She's just so strong. Her assets, ooh yeah, her assets are really, really nice. And oh my gosh, she's a babe. She's a really, really great babe. But I wish that I could I could just beat her one day. I would take her on the greatest date, and I'm just gonna take her on a great, nice date. Oh, and then after we go on the date, after we finish, I just gonna have a sweet, sweet romantic time. Oh, you know, where's the commotion about the Chaotix? They're kind of underrated. I mean, they saved us from a terrible, scary monster earlier this year. The Chaotix are amazing. Sonic is amazing. Sonic, Sonic, Sonic. Whoa. Sonic, 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 Sonic. Amazing. Sonic, 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 Sonic. Whoa. Sonic, Sonic, Sonic. Whoa. Sonic. Sonic, Sonic, Sonic. Sonic, Sonic, Sonic. We appreciate everything you've done for us, Sonic, and your friends. You all have been the true protectors of us. Thank you for all the protection the past 28 years. Love you, Sonic. Oh, Sonic, 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 Sonic. It's about time. Oh, Sonic, Sonic. Hey, thank you, citizens of Station Square. Sonic. Your boy Tails too. Sonic, 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 Sonic. Hey, it's the girl who saved us from the ferocious lion months ago. Yeah, that is her. Woo! Wow. My gosh, you're Cream the Rapid. You saved us from that lion. And you were the one that also helped Sonic and his friends fought off the turtle and other people that tried to attack us, right? Um, I wouldn't say like a lot of the battles in the past, but definitely in more recent years, I've contributed to the help of the fight against the threats. Wow, in that brief amount of time, you've been amazing. Thank you. Amazing, Cream the Rabbit. Yeah. What? Thank you. Wow. Yeah, Cream, you're amazing. Thanks. Yeah. Finally. Hmm. They grow up so fast, huh, Ace? Yeah, they do. They do. This is Sasha Carolyn here from Station Square News, and we would love to announce that the Emerald Hunters that consist of Ace Ingwen, Brent, and Dave are now free from the accusations of being a criminal. In reality, mainly Ace is now free of the accusations and the charges of being a criminal, thanks to his contributions of the help to Sonic and his friends for protection of the city. Now, we love to bring new light and positivity to Ace England. Thank you so much for your help. Peh, I don't care how more accepted that rich-ass criminal is gonna be. I still do not like him. He still is off. He's still, ooh, there's something about him. Ty, just give it up. What? Give it up? You can't believe this criminal is now in the same league as Team Sonic, Team Burrows, Team Dark, all those people? You telling me Ace? Look, man, I understand that at one point Ace was trying to do some weird stuff, attacking certain people that was trying to seemingly do their job. I know with the secret society stuff, yeah, it made him look crazy. And don't you think that's a little suspicious? Nobody's looking deeper into why Ace was going after those people. Come on. It is kind of weird, but who knows? Maybe he had an actual concrete reason of him doing what he did, going after those people. Maybe those people were up to no good. I mean, you never know. You know how the news are. Listing things to manipulate the public. Come on. You got a point, Ty. You know how the news are. Always manipulating the public to us to be on their side of their version of the story and not the full story. And come on, I mean, Ace actually has been helping Sonic and protecting us. I mean, he's doing way better than bum-ass GU1 or any type of generic military base, whatever. Oh! Hell no! This is all happening too fast. And Ace being a criminal, doing all that stuff happened 7 years ago at this point. Come on. I don't believe it. You weird-ass bunny. It's because Ace is with Amy now, and no, you can't gawk at Sonimi or supposedly your Sonimi stuff. Hey, no, it's let's be real. You only teamly hate Ace. I even have a sneaking suspicion there's less so to do with Ace being problematic in the past, attacking people, which he may or might not be right about, working at a dangerous society, whatever he was on about. I think it's your less so the hatred of him doing that, and more so the hatred of Ace being with Amy, because now the fantasy of Son Amy and the public is no more, though it hasn't happened in reality at all. What's wrong with you? I really feel like since Ace got with Amy, kissed on national TV, all of a sudden for the past 4, almost 5 years, it's been going on and on about, ooh, Ace is the criminal, he's a criminal. It's only because the fantasy of Son Amy is now actually It's not happening. Not give a rat's ass when it was going after people for a danger to society was on about. You didn't even talk shit on Ace about that. It's because he's with Amy. Pathetic. No! Over it, dude. It's over. Grow up. She moved on from Sonic, and now she wants to actually be her own independent person, liking other people. She's a living being. Understand that. That fantasy is no more. Guys, come on. You know we used to love the Son Amy theories we used to do as kids, and we were growing keywords. Kids. We're kids. We're grown ass people. Of course. No! I'm done. Sasha, wait for me. Hold on. Oh, no! My older brother. No! Citizens of Station Square, I would love to announce to all of you that the new version of my canister is on its way. This time, you thought the previous technological feats the previous canister has was amazing. The new one is gonna blow y'all socks off. As we advance our technology even more ways than we ever could with the previous version of our canisters. Now, behold, the newest and most advanced version of my canister. Guys, look, it's Sonic! Whoa, did you just say Sonic? What the? Yeah. Sonic! Gold, yeah! Yeah, man, it's a celebration day for him from the news. But it's about time for us to appreciate Sonic and his friends. They're the ones that have been actually physically saving us, after all, for almost 30 years! Since 98! Sonic, 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 Sonic. Greatest! Sonic, 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 Sonic. Here you go. Thanks, young lady. I'm proud of you, Cream. Oh, Clinton, what for? Just everything. You came a long way. I know it seems like it's not that much for you right now, but you still done a lot. Not only you work with Sonic and your friends, fighting against, all the threats that's trying to harm us, the city, but you really kind of bit more confident in yourself. And, you literally saved the city from a ferocious lion, and you just stood your ground and attacked it. That's just very brave of you. That's not easy for anyone to do that. And especially just going against that lion. I know you were scared, but you still fought through that fear and fought that lion to make sure we won't harm anybody else. And you did more than that. You even fought against a crazy, monstrous turtle that was even hard for even some of the strongest people that was fighting with us. You're doing great. You came a long way, Cream. I'm just proud of you. Oh, Clinton. I am being serious. Thanks. I appreciate it. And don't kid yourself, Clinton. You came a long way too. I mean, and you went through so much worse than I could from a younger age. And the fact that you're still here kicking, fighting alongside with me, Sonic, and my friends, along with helping your family, Ace and the other Emerald Hunters. Strong, Clinton. Stronger than even you could ever think yourself you can be. Being serious. I mean, even when you cheered me up when we first met, and you were only 8, and the fact that you cheered me up from the depression of Amy not being with me for that long period of time, and give me hope that she will come back and she will be happy, and that really moved me in a way that I didn't think anything would ever could. Oh, you're right. We were so young. I know. Oh my gosh. We both came a long way. Yes, we have, Clinton. Yes, we have. Huh. Guys, we got more food. Great job, Leah. Just in time. Yeah, Leah, great job. Of course. Leah, I really appreciate you helping us. I mean, like, even though we were kind of doing decent, trying to give the food away to people who need it here, you're really making it easier for us to find it. I appreciate it. You're doing great. Really? Yeah, of course. We appreciate it. Helping Bunny. What? No way. You're the helpful bunny here. We're both the helping bunnies. Oh my gosh. Hey, here you go. Thank you. No problem. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Please. Uh, Hi, I hope you're having a great day. Uh, Thank you, appreciate it. You too. Thanks. Whoa. Ace, you rock! Yeah, Ace, you're amazing. Yeah, ooh. Wow, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Oh, what's happening? Yo, Ace. You and your dramatic landing, Sonic. Huh, you should know me at this point, Ace. I love to make an entrance. I know, I know. Gosh, Sonic. This feels so hard to believe that now the city actually likes and appreciates me now. I mean, damn. Not too long ago, they were still hating me because, well, I'm with Amy, and I know to a lot of people in this city, or I guess over the world, you and Amy was the, popular imagined couple, and I kind of just disrupted that. So, and then me trying to go after people from the secret organization that people didn't believe. It's just, man, in 7 years, just a lot has just changed, you know? I know, Ace. Trust me. But like you said, even if for a time the narrative of how things are were the same, eventually, sooner or later, that will change. And like you said, that's the beauty of life. Things evolving, things change over the time. And I'm happy for you that people are finally recognizing the hero you truly are, the kind hearted person you truly are, Ace. Hmm. You know, you're the one that taught me that. of living life the fullest of the time we have, making each day an adventure, living every moment and learning every lesson. You're the one that taught me all those lessons. There were the games and all the stuff that I was seeing you through. Just taking the lessons of all your adventures. I know for a time you lost that philosophy throughout the majority of the last decade. Well, the previous decade. But who you are, the lessons that you taught to your friends and just many people, made people just change people's lives for the better. Bring out the best in people. You made a positive influence to people, Sonic. Even if you forgot about that. You made a positive influence on me to take action against the bad of the world. And of course, it's not like you, of course, not exactly, of course. No one can be like you, but I will forever appreciate you for inspiring me to be the best I can be. Be the best for people in need, and even my loved ones. And God knows I'm not perfect. I made plenty of bad mistakes in the past, Sonic. But many things have helped me get through life. And one of those is you. You know, Ace, I thank you. For a long time, I lost that strong sense of who I am for years. Even before we met, I just was so emotionally just not at peace at all. I was just, throughout the last 14 years before we met in that cave, emotionally, has been the easiest road to be on. And especially to the 2010s, I got so used to just battling Eggman all the time. All the attention I was getting. I loved it so much. Well, yes, fighting Eggman has always been a thing, of course, but I don't know. Something about the 2010s era of my life was at really purely just that. But due to the increased focus on me, purely people praising me for being a top hero, fighting Eggman. And while, like I said, fighting Eggman has always been a thing, always been a thing I love to do, I think I lost the teamwork aspect of it. Fighting along with my friends. Always helping my friends, supported them, giving them appreciation for the efforts to help me. And even going on new adventures, battling new foes, new enemies. I love that. A philosophy of living life to the fullest. But I just felt like that just withered away. I'm not sure, because I was just treated as a joke overall throughout that decade. The increased focus on just me and maybe Tails here and there, but no, none of my friends was getting the appreciation. Then the increased, people saying the hero of Station Square is Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know. But I think all of that led to me just having some type of ego. You know me, I always be confident with myself. I know, Sonic. I know definitely you are really confident in yourself. But the thing is, confidence I love about myself was starting to slowly distort into being entitled, being mean, being selfish. All because I I don't know, maybe I was just compensating for the joke since '06 and the mess that was going on throughout the 2010s. I was changing to a person that was terrible, Ace. Shit. I look back at the era of my life and I'm just like, how did I end up like that? I started to take my friends for granted, sometimes treating them horribly when they didn't deserve it. And you know the story with Amy. I know. I was really low, Sonic. I understood where you're coming from with that mindset when you explained to me why mentally you were doing all that, but still. Huh. I know. I know. I messed up. And I'm not perfect. There are still things that I'm working on myself. Things I want to be more honest about. Why you look at your arm, Sonic? Huh. Oh, I'm sorry. Um, all I'm trying to say is I was in a very dark place. I try to hide it well from the public, but my friends had to unfortunately deal with my mess. And I thank you, Ace, very much so. Ever since we had that conversation a couple years back, I don't know, just my mindset was is now changed in a way that's for the better. I feel more grounded, at peace. Huh, a little lighter in my feet now. I feel that I'm focused on the things that actually matter. I come to accept that Eggman may never return or even to interact with again. For a long time, I hated that because once again, throughout the 2010s, I was just so used to that. But I don't know. In a way, I feel relieved. I think it's about time that things do change. As I say, every world or chapter has its end, but that's why we appreciate those times and cherish it. And now, just trying to make the world better, fight alongside with my friends, you and your family, they'll take down Drax, even if it's not gonna be the easiest thing in the world, especially with all the paparazzis, politics, all that mess that's protecting Drax. I know eventually we'll get him. That's for sure. It's not gonna be easy, Sonic, but I do feel like though we're kind of closer than ever to hopefully taking him down. Yeah, that's for sure. Thank you, Ace. Thank you. Without you, I don't know where my mind would be. I think I would still be lost and frustrated and be a burden to people. Sonic, oh yes, you definitely have issues that irked me and made me disappointed in you at times. At the same time, we're living beings. We have our flaws and issues. And sometimes just admitting that and wanting to be vulnerable with the people that care about you is all that matters to help you just help us in general to heal and move forward in a way, you know? Don't hold anything back because you have to put on a tough face, you know? You're here for you. Thanks, Ace. Of course. I gotta say though, you and Amy really do make a cute couple. Wait, what? Hey, come back here now. You want to admit that? Come on. Yeah, let's race to the chili dog stand, Ace. Woo! Hey, no fair. Come back. Well, I'm so happy that at least today is a pretty nice day today. Shadow? Sorry, kid. I didn't mean to get in the way of your view. I just randomly appeared here. I didn't think anyone could be here. Oh, Shadow, where did you get that scarf? Last time we saw each other, you didn't have that on. Like, whoa. Last time we saw each other? Wait, we met before? Wait.
I'm just wondering.
Oh, what is it?
I'm just wondering if I can get your autograph.
Oh, sweet. A fan. Oh, God help us.
Oh, you were that little girl that was trying to get my autograph and got Silver and Rouge's autograph. It's been a long time. Whoa. Yeah, well, I'm not really that little anymore. I was 7 years old the last time we met and trying to get your autograph. Whoa, wait. You're now 14. Mm-hmm. Wow. Damn. Long time no see. I hope you've been doing well. Yeah, I've been doing well. And the school I'm going to is pretty nice. The careers I'm planning on taking is being an artist and a photographer. Whoa, that's amazing. Whoa, that's amazing. I'm happy you're pursuing the things that's gonna make you happy in life. Definitely. Being an artist is always a thing I love. I always love drawing just random shapes, animals. Heck, one of my first times I drew something that was kind of decent was you, Shadow. Really? Yeah, it wasn't, I wouldn't say it was the greatest thing ever. I mean, this was years ago and my drawing skills wasn't the greatest, but I actually kind of drew decently the first time I drew something outside of stick figures. Whoa, that's good. Oh, I'm happy that I was the one that kind of elevated your drawing skills. Yeah, definitely. Definitely do better at drawing cartoony stuff, but I wouldn't try giving a crack at realistic drawings one day. Well, knowing how passionate and persistent you are, I believe you got this. Thanks, Shadow. I appreciate it. Definitely, one day I definitely want to really see how good I can get with that, with the realistic side of drawing. And yeah, photography, I always loved doing that. Just taking pictures of the environments and different places. That gives me such joy. The world is beautiful, you know. Oh, yes it is, kid. Yes it is. Speaking of persistence, you were definitely persistent trying to get my autograph. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry that I was actually bothering you. I mean, I was so young, I didn't really understand social cues back then, and I didn't know you... Oh, whoa, no need to apologize. You were just a kid just trying to get an autograph from your favorite idols. I'm sorry for the one being a bit of an an ass, if I can say that. Look, I'm young, but I'm not that baby. Yeah, all I'm saying is I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so mean to you, especially you were so young. No, it's okay. I mean, y'all were literally on a mission at the time too, right? Yeah, we were trying to get Ace, but that's a long story. Oh, yeah. Wow. How does it feel that you are now working alongside with Ace? Even though back then, you were trying to take him in, capture him, defeat him. Kid, that's a long story. May I'll tell you when we get a little older. Aw, seriously? Yup. Ah, fine. You know, I can sign that autograph now. You know, this is the perfect time. I'm off. I'm not really doing anything important. Seriously? I can get your autograph? Yeah. To make up how I treated you, which wasn't the best. You know what? You deserved it. You can get my autograph. Oh, awesome. I appreciate it. Whoa. Huh. You waste no time. Of course. Wow. All these years. I didn't expect this, but that makes this moment all the more amazing. All right. All done. Here you go. Oh, yes! Thank you, Shadow. You didn't have to. Hey, it's okay. I insist. I hope you enjoy the autograph. I do. Thank you, Shadow. You're the best. Yeah. No, don't mention it, kid. Don't mention it. Wow. You're just a lot more, even more nicer and chill compared to the last time I saw you and we met. Well, a lot can change in 7 years. You're right about that, Shadow. While you're here, can you show me your special attack moves? Okay. Just this once. Sonic and his friends! 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 Sonic his friends! Sonic and his friends! Sonic and his friends! Sonic and his friends! Sonic and his friends!
Whoa. Where are they chanting? What's going on? What's the celebration all about?
Sonic and his friends. Sonic and his friends.
Looks like they're cheering on Sonic and us.
Great. Us too?
It seems like it.
Sonic and his friends.
Wow, guys. I think we're finally getting the appreciation that we deserve.
Sonic and his friends. Sonic and his friends.
Well, looks like you're right, Charmy.
You know what? It's about time that we get our flowers. You've been working hard to make sure the city is safe for decades.
Well, yeah, that. And make sure rent is paid.
Of course, you're gonna mention that.
Sonic and his friends. 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 Sonic and his friends.
Ah, good. Y'all made it. I'm glad y'all were able to get my call. Huh. Of course, Amy. Don't want to miss this. Hey, Ames. What's going on? Just a little something. But I'm just waiting until everybody gets here. Huh. I will be a little bothered, but I like the suspense. That's the spirit. Huh. Huh. Good thing I'm used to your chaos control, Shadow. Don't start with me anymore.
Yeah, right. I know you get a little startled.
You wish. Aw. Scarf twinsies. Y'all look cute together with the scarves. Huh? Whoa, that's a coincidence.
Huh? That was unintentional.
Guys, I'm just playing around. Y'all still look kind of cute together, though.
Oh, whatever.
Well, we kind of look kind of cool together, Shadow.
Don't push it.
Who? Did someone call your boy Knuckles?
Knuckles! Whoa! Long time no see!
Amy!
Knuckles, it's been a while. How you been?
Oh, I've been doing great, Amy.
Well, easier said than done, but things have been going along at least a little better. Yeah, I know. Whoa. It's been a long time. Wow. Is it me or have you gotten buffer than last time we met?
Oh yeah, well, I've been taking my weight training game more seriously while I was up there at Angel Island, guarding the Master Emerald. There's a reason why you haven't seen me for years.
Wow, I can tell the training has paid off, Knuckles. You look amazing.
Hey, thank you, Amy. I appreciate it.
Yeah, seriously. A lot has happened, but
Hey, trust me, I know. I'm kind of filled in on what's going on for the past half a decade at this point. Trust me. We can talk about it another time.
okay. Hey, Amy, is everybody here?
Whoa. Whoa, wait a minute. Are you Ace Ingwin?
Yeah, that's me. Knuckles the Echidna.
Wow. Well, finally get to meet the man Ace himself. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Cool to find you.
Ace? Oops.
Oh, I forgot how strong you actually are, damn.
Sorry, Ace. I forgot to tell you, I actually got a bit stronger than I usually am. Or the last time you really saw me at all in media, whatever. I weight trained, so sorry. I forgot to tell you my strength increased.
It's okay.
Jeez. Well, I'll go help out. Don't worry. Huh. Cool. Hey, everyone. Hello, acquaintances of Shadow and Rouge. Long time no see. I know it looked different, but I'm the Omega. Don't forget that. Huh, yo, Omega. Wow, I mean, you look a little different, but I saw you on the news that you protected Station Squirrel along with Shadow and Rouge. Y'all did great. And you definitely did great too, Omega. Thank you, Sonic. I appreciate it. No problem. Up top? Affirmative. Huh.
Nice to see you again, Omega. Good to have another powerhouse around here. Huh.
Knuckles.
Rouge.
Ooh, what's going on?
Sonic, what?
Knuckles, you know damn well how long I've known you. And you don't usually really sparkle your eyes at someone like that unless you feel some. What's going on? This is kind of the first time I see you two actually seeing each other in a little bit of a magical way, if you know what I mean.
What? Hey, mind your business. And Rouge is just being friendly. That's all.
Being friendly, all right.
Sonic, don't push it.
Just playing around.
He'll always do, jeez.
Hello, everyone. I'm glad you all can make it. Let's take the moment to realize how special this all is. Considering our lives, how busy it's been, and how perilous the new threats has been towards us, each other, the people we protect, everything in Station Square, everything in the world has changed a lot. But through that change, we also became closer, stronger with each other. We all put aside our differences for a common goal, for the betterment of the city, and take down the true threats that's really trying to take us all down. Really, not only put aside our differences, and in a lot of cases, the bonds that at first we thought would never happen became real and strong, and the ones that was already formed became stronger. We all should be proud of ourselves for not only working so hard to make sure everybody is safe, the kids, the people that are vulnerable, and even the people that doesn't really that much help, to make sure they're good, to make sure they're really safe from the big threats that's trying to harm all of them. And not only that, but we should be proud of making each other better. And even if our dynamics changed, that change comes with sometimes pain, but in the long term, the beauty of it really shines through. I know these last 5 to 6 years has been very hard on all of us. I know that new challenges that at times was going to break us down entirely, permanently. And the feeling of it, the moment to moment of going through with it, is some of the painful things we ever had to deal with. And harder alone. But with the embracement of the help with each other, unconditional love that we have for each other to get through the tough, rough moments, even if it's at times unclear if we're going to make it out great. But the unconditional love is what helped us get through even the messiest of times and moments. And it's helped us build stronger bonds with each other. It really helped us take down not only the big threat, but to better our lives in general. And I know we will continue to still struggle and face new challenges. But with the help of each other, the ones that loved us the most, and the betterment of the people of the city and the world, we'll get through it. And not only we'll get through it, but we'll get through it together. Not just as a team, as a family.
Oh, she makes great speeches.
She sure does, Leah. And come on, like, look how far we've come. Sonic, Ace, we all know the story of y'all two. Oh, don't get me started. Oh, Abigail, we all know. Oh, man. Well, I do deserve that jab. Oh my gosh, don't get me started. Even with that being said, look how far y'all come, y'all two. I mean, y'all are working together now. And I know, Sonic, it's been so hard just getting used to how things have been for the past 6 years. I know that you miss how everyone used to be, how the old dynamic was with Eggman, how it was with I was to you. But I'm so proud of you for not only willing to have a change of heart towards Ace, but have a change of heart to actually help us take down the biggest threat that's maybe even more dangerous than Eggman could ever be. Drax and the corporations that work with him are really the biggest threats, or at least one of the biggest threats we ever face right now. And it's scary. And I know it's been hard for you, Sonic, and for everybody. But Sonic, I'm proud of you. Only actually helping us to really take him down, but to give us great hope that things can be better, that we can make a big difference, even if it's really hard to take down something like Drax and all the people that works for him. Just that hope in itself is what keeps us going. And you really giving us that support and you helping us to take down the threat too, it's just great. It really means a lot to me, Sonic, that you're really here with us. Now being the bright, positive light you always been. If not brighter. I thank you. You're welcome.
You know, Sonic, for how much we butted heads in the past, for how much you pissed me off a whole bunch of times, even the last recent history, the last 4, 5, 7 years, there were times where it was really insufferable being around you, Sonic, but for the past couple of years, you've been helpful in ways that's really bringing us closer, even for a bit, to take Drax down. And I'm really happy that you are actually willing to help us with that. I know things haven't been easy. I know things have been unpredictable. And trust me, you're not the only one that makes bad mistakes. But now your willingness to help us, even through the struggles and the trials of taking Drax down, and even if things don't always succeed with that, you sticking with us, even through the trial and errors of it all, is what makes me appreciate you even more. And thank you. I really don't like saying that, especially in the past, but thank you. We needed you, and you delivered.
Aw, Shadow.
Don't push it, Rouge.
Thanks, Shadow. And let's not forget the young ones. Clinton. There's no words to describe how much I can say that I'm proud of you. I really am. You came such a long way from when I first found you when you were 8. And the man you're becoming, Clinton, it's beautiful. Things have definitely been hard, have been challenging for you. I know your beginnings have been very rough. Not having a family that took care of you before me and Ace and the other Emerald Hunters took you in. But despite that, you really have a strong, loving, fighting spirit in you, Clayton. That through it all, through the pain, you had the courage to keep fighting. The courage to keep protecting people, the ones you care for, even the ones you don't know that well yet. You have such a big heart, Clayton. That's nothing to make fun of. Not at all. Your big heart is what led to you to do incredible things. And you fight alongside with me at all. Let alone to really take down Drax too, or even just to protect people from threats, no matter how big or small, is what makes you incredible, Clayton. Never let anyone take that shine away. I'm proud of you, Clayton. Remember that going forward. No matter what happens, we will always love you. I will always love you, Clayton. Thanks, Amy. Thank you so much. And honestly, without you, I would not be here at all. I would not be here at this moment having a great family like Ace, Dave, Brent. That's my boy. Meet incredible people like Sonic and the others. And meeting some of my closest friends too. Thank you, Cream. Thank you for being my first and best, greatest friend ever. Especially during a time where I was still trying to socialize and figure out what I like in a friend. And I appreciate you willing to help you get through the depression at the time of Amy not being around. And I'm happy that my greatest memories, the first time having a best friend, was with you, Cream.
Aww.
I mean it, Cream. I appreciate you in more ways than you ever could understand. If that makes sense. I thank you, Clayton. I thank you too. You've been one of the greatest friends I could ever ask for. Not only for helping me get through such a rough time emotionally when I was so young, but just being a great person to be friends with in general. I thank you. I thank you too. Aw. Oh my gosh. Man, this is getting a bit emotional. I didn't expect this get together to be so emotional. Wow.
Processing the emotions. Tearing mode might be happening.
Wow.
And let's not forget new friend Leah here. She's the one that's been helping us making and giving away food for people in need in the city. We thank you, Leah. We appreciate it.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, Leah. We thank you so much for not only making the food, but helping us giving away that food for people that really need it. We really are trying to make the world a better place. May not be the big scale like Sonic and the rest, but in some way, we are. And you're doing a great job with that, Leah. Thanks, Cream. I appreciate it. No problem. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of y'all three. And welcome, Leah. You're not just a part of the group, but now we consider you family too.
Really? Thanks. I can't believe it.
But believe it, girl. We appreciate you. And Cream, I'm so proud of you. You came a long way. There are so many words that I can't describe. I'm just proud. I know that at times when we were younger, when you were younger, that I was scared for you to be on the battles because of how young you were, but you've been really fine alongside with us for years, even when you were 6. That is really impressive. And for how scared I was of you going to certain battles as you got a little older, you proved time and time again that you're a great fighter. Not only that, but a loving, passionate person too. And that perseverance of not just helping us, but really everybody, the world,
the people in the city, life. Always see the beauty of it. Always see the beauty of people, the best in people, even if it's not always easy. It's what makes you a beautiful soul, Cream.
Amy, thank you.
And no matter how old you get, Cream, you will always be my Creamy.
Amy. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hey. Don't mention it. You came such a long way, Cream. I'm so proud of you. I know I don't mention that all the time lately, but I really am proud of you. Your mother is proud of you.
True. Thanks, Amy. Thank you.
Of course.
Oh,
Hey, no, don't cry.
oh, guys. Oh.
Brothers for ever. And I know this speech has been going on long enough, but just cheers for us being a great family to each other, for protecting each other, for helping each other really take down the biggest threats that's there to put a danger into our world. Even if it's not always easy and at times perilous, the will, love, and drive to keep going, to make each other better, to make people better, to make the world better, and really also really take down evil that is Drax. It's what keeps us great. Cheers for us making Station Square a better place, being the great heroes we are. That's my girl. Cheers!
Oh, this never gets old.
Whoa.
Wow, you're not seeing ill no more? Cream, I'm about to be 17 this year. I know how things work. Okay. I knew they really had the love for each other, even when I kind of first met them.
Oh, jeez, Amy. You really are a passionate kisser.
Don't forget that. I won't.
Of course, we're not going to forget Ace and the Ember Hunters. Also, being one of the first people that led the charge of stopping Drax. Even at times that we really didn't know the threat of him, he was the start of it. And I'm proud of you for keep going and helping us along with it to really stop him. Thank you, Ace. You're welcome. Cheers. 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 Cheers-a-roo. Cheers. 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 You know,
That was a really great speech, Amy. Oh, really? I mean it, baby. Oh, Ace, you. I appreciate it.
of course. I mean, that speech was genuinely beautiful, especially at a time like this, you know, the amount of stressful times we've been having and making our efforts to stop Drax. I think we needed a great, moving, motivational, heartwarming speech like that.
Yeah. I mean, even that speech I just did is helping me cope through this, because damn, Ace. Taking down Drax has been some of the toughest things we ever did. And even back in 2017, when we even first fought Drax, well, you know, at the time it was called Leader, all that stuff, I didn't think he would ever be this tough to take down. And I just get so scared because,
No. Our fears of Drax becoming more powerful and powerful, even back when we first defeated him, has come true, unfortunately. It's one of the reasons why I tried to even stop him a year later, you know, some years later, you know, right when Shadow, Rouge, and Silver was trying to stop me, when I was just trying to take down the people that was working for Drax even at that time. Wow. I almost forgot about those events too. And that's why I know I was called a criminal because of that. And I was reckless trying to take those people down, which made it look, you know, made me have a bad look on myself. And that's why it's so hard to believe that at times I'm good friends with Shadow and Rouge. Just wow. Whoa, the Shadow, Rouge, and Omega. It's so awesome to meet y'all finally in person. Heard a lot about you, kid. Clinton, is that right? That's your name?
yes, sir, Ultimate Life Form.
Mad respect for helping us take down Drax, especially even fighting him for how long since you're still young. And the fact that you've been dealing with him since you were even younger than you are now is impressive. Kudos to you.
Oh, I appreciate that. That's a lot. I mean, that means so much coming from you, Shadow.
Of course.
Huh? I'm with Shadow with this one. You're mighty impressive, Clayton. For how young you are, you show promising fighting skills that I rarely ever see a kid around here even have. Impressive. Wow. Thank you, the Rouge the Bat. Well, thank Ace. He was the one that trained me so much throughout my childhood. Gosh, not only he wasn't so bad after all, and he's a good father figure. Man, I really regret kicking him in the head years ago. Oh, you and Ace fought? Well, yes, unfortunately. Different times and the situation was quite different years ago. But yeah, things were different. Yes, they were, but... Oh! Ha! Whoa! Wow, your kicks really are that strong. Nice try, kid. Remember, not only am I a professional G1 agent, but I'm a trained martial artist as well. Oh, no kidding. My legs kind of hurt. Ooh, geez. I can imagine the full force of your kick. Oh, you have no idea. Well, the idea can rest. I definitely don't want to test you. Oh, kid. Well, I gotta give it to you. Well, it wasn't that effective. You did have quite a lot of force to your kick. It pushed me back a little bit before I pushed you back. So, impressive. Your strength is going great, especially with your kicks. Impressive. Awesome. Thanks, Rouge. Of course, Clinton. Whoa. You must be the Omega. Oh my gosh, I heard so many legendary things about you. One of the deadliest robots X-Men has ever created, right? Our calculations and conclusions are correct. I am the deadliest.
Don't forget that. Oh, you don't have to worry about that with me. I'm never gonna forget that. You're awesome, Omega.
Appreciate it, kid.
Yeah, whoa. Well, I have watched a lot of your older adventures. It seems like you're a bit bigger. We'll talk about it later. Long story. Okay. Sorry, Omega, I didn't mean to.
Don't sweat it, kid. Yes, I have a new body at the moment, but I'm getting used to it. I'm still strong as ever.
Yes, you are.
Hmm. Hmm. Oh, yeah. You really are that strong, Omega. Sorry, kid. No. It's fine. It's fine. It'll wear off eventually. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Oh, jeez. Yeah. It is so hard to believe. I know years has changed, a lot of time has flown, but to think I went from just fighting those three to now them having great interactions with the guy I'm raising, the kid I'm raising. Ugh. Anyways, well, I definitely can understand how surreal, things have progressed to a point where it's the opposite of how it was before, but believe it. They trust you now. They believe you. And I know it really seems horrific, and I'm still scared too, but we have way more of a fighting chance than ever before to take down Drax. And with our combined efforts, we will stop him. Even if stopping him is a slow process. We'll get there. Of course we will. Hey, Ace! We brought some great food. Some delicious chili dogs. Try some with us? Of course. Awesome. And you see? Celebration time. Everybody in the city is celebrating us. It's an appreciation day for all of our efforts we've done for decades. And even for you, just for even closer decades. Just let's have fun and let loose. It's a day of us getting together and having fun and cherishing our moments together. Fun, Ace. You're right, Amy. Thank you. Hey, don't start scrubbing down those chili dogs without me, huh? Lucky, I was about to get the first bite. Hey, no fair, huh? For once in a while, I'm now just having fun and having a great day with my friends. Just enjoying each other and the present time we have. Hey, Amy. Ice cream. Leah made snacks for us. Do you want to try some? Really? Of course. You're gonna really love them.
Sonic and his friends. 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 Sonic and his friends.
Sonic and his
Friends. Sonic and his friends. Sonic and his friends. Sonic and his friends. Sonic and his friends. Sonic and his friends. Sonic and his friends. Sonic and his friends. Sonic and his friends. Sonic and his friends. Sonic and his friends. Sonic and his friends. Sonic and his friends. Sonic and his friends.
Bye, guys. Get home safely. Don't worry, Amy. We always do. Oh, Brent. Hey, Amy gal. That was a mighty great speech. Really brought up my spirits. Oh, thanks, Dave. Of course. We all need it. especially in this great positive day like this, right?
Of course. Thank you.
Dave,
Yeah, Amy, what is it?
how are you feeling? I know you, at times throughout the years, has been depressed about your brother. How are you feeling?
Yeah, that. Well, Amy Gal, it's been still a little bit hard, but the process of accepting where we at with my brother is getting a bit easier, but it still haunts me that he's still controlled by that evil son of a bitch.
I know. But guess what? We will get your brother back. I don't know how and when, but I have a feeling in my gut that we're close to figuring out how to get your brother back. Remember how much Lucas caused me trouble throughout those, past years.
The horrible things he's done to you and other people. At the same time, I want his free will back, especially from Drax. We will figure this out. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate it.
Of course, Dave, my favorite turtle.
Oh, Amy Gal. Get sappy on me now. Well, have a great resty evening, Amy Gal.
You too, Dave.
See you guys.
Bye, Shadow. Great seeing you. Yeah, see you, Shads.
See you, Shadow.
Hey, Knuckles.
Hey, Rouge. It was great seeing you.
Likewise.
Hey, shut up, you two, before I pound y'all to the ground.
I see you, Knuckles. I see you. Mr. Flexing his muscles himself have a soft spot.
Oh, y'all too.
Ooh. Huh. Hey, Sonic. I can fly you back home or use my exterminator to get us. I appreciate it, Tails, but don't worry, I'll just run to my place. It's been a while since I had a kind of a relaxing jog, you know? Oh, you sure? Definitely, buddy. Hey, be safe.
You know who you talking to.
Of course, of course. See you tomorrow, Sonic. Definitely. Sonic?
Amy.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me to get together with everybody. I really appreciate it. No. Thank you. I know I keep saying this a whole bunch of times, but I really mean it. It very much means a lot to me that you're fight alongside with us. It may not be as it used to, but just fight alongside with us and be here in the present with me and all of our friends means a whole lot to me, Sonic. And I thank you so much for opening your heart to just, not just for the change that's happening with us, but with me and Ace, even Ace himself. I mean, hey, just thanks to Ace, I just feel a whole lot better after the conversations we had. And I just have a very new, grounded, hopeful perspective. And definitely, I'm always here to help people, and I'm always here to kick the evil's ass, especially Drax.
I know you are, and I appreciate it. And I gotta say, you and Ace look great together. Oh, Sonic, now you really messing with me. No, I'm serious. The joy and love y'all have for each other, it's beautiful. It really is. Thanks, Sonic. That means a lot. Of course. And thank you for giving me the grace to change in the first place. For reals. Of course. Get home safely and... Huh. Come on, Ames. You should know me by now. Safe in me is no guarantee. Woo! Oh my gosh. Ah, that hedgehog. Hmm. Yeah. Home sweet home. Ooh, for all this celebrating and running, I sure do need some rest a little bit. Which is rare for me. Kinda getting thirsty. I think it was those chili dogs. They were extra spicy too, huh? Yeah. Oh, water. Cool. Time to get hydrated. Feel hydrated. Oh. Good water. Well, it's time for this great hero to get some rest. No! No! No, what's happening? Oh, why does it hurt? Oh, no. Why is this pain all of a sudden? Why is it coming at me? My body, what's happening? What's happening? What's happened to my body? Oh, it hurts. Oh, I haven't felt this pain in a long time. Oh, this can't be. No, I haven't felt this pain since the enhanced powers. No. Why? The enhanced power? Wait, I thought I got it under control. My eyes! What happened? No, 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 no! What's happening to me? What's happening to me?